Anyone out there that feels that they need permission to be happy, or a piece of paper from people just to tell them to get a grip and get back into reality of whatever it may be. Anyone out there that needs some form of assurance that it's okay to despite feeling that they may be down and out and that they can't get out of what they're struggling with. You don't need a permission form or permission from others around you, basically, to know that anything is possible. You don't need permission for yourself or from others, pretty much, of the ones around you to actually, tell you to be happy or be happy. As you're the ones that lives your own lives in the day-to-day basis. You're the ones that own your own life. You can do anything in your life, no matter what it may be. You can live it, dream it to be a reality of whatever it may be. You're the ones that are in control of your life, future and destiny and journey. No one can live your life, only you can. No one can tell you how to live your life either. Only you can tell yourself and give yourself that permission to what you want to be, even though you are becoming a man or woman of God created you to be. You're not allowed to give them permission, basically, to live your life, regardless of what it may be, unless you let them in and actually tell them otherwise. No one can live your life or tell you what to do unless you tell them to do so, if you allow it, due to the fact, as I said, you have a purpose and a reason in your life. You all have dreams and visions in life too. Truth is, as I'm saying to you all, that the videos that I've been sharing with you all today, basically, and every other day when you've been following me, basically, is my pearls of wisdom to encourage you all, to give you messages of hope, sort of thing, and also basically love and understanding to you all, so that, you're not alone, that, no matter what we face, we can do everything in our stride. It's up to us how we're going to go about it. The reality is, though, however, we shouldn't have to run away or even hide away from the problems that we encounter or face in our everyday lives. We should attack it straight on, no matter what it may be. I feel that despite it all, that, many people do tend to run away and hide from the problems that they face. And we shouldn't have to, in reality, because we need to, like I said, tackle them head on. We all need to be brave and strong, regardless, sort of thing, regardless of what we're going through in our everyday life, that people will tend to knock us down, but it's up to us if we're going to let them knock us down for sixes and just complain and whinge about it every day. We should be able to just pick ourselves up when we're torn down and start over again. As they say, motivation is the key to everything in our day and age of success, in our day of age of our visions, and motivation is the key to basically everything that we do. Failure isn't. We are brave and smart enough and clever enough, pretty much, to overcome anything in our lives if we choose to overcome, because we are obviously overcomers. We're not statistics. We are victors. We are not a number in there of our everyday circle. Everyone has different problems, yet however, how we deal with these problems is, has an everyday solution. Some may have similar solutions to your everyday goings of what's going on, and whatever it may be, that we can do anything. Sometimes, though, however, we should be aware that with these problems we need to diffuse it quick, smart, and pretty much eliminate it, or pretty much another one is diffuse it, depending on how we choose to go about it. Even though sometimes some problems that we encounter and face in our everyday lives will take longer, as I said, to solve the problem. Sometimes, as I said, these problems that occurs in our everyday life teaches us to a point where we are going in our lives, pretty much in the future. As we say, that the decisions we make now will affect the future, so to speak. No matter what the problem is, big or small, however, of what we're facing, that when we feel that we are inadequate, not enough, empty, lonely, and all these other negative thoughts and vibes that cloud self-judgment and perception of who and what we are, as a person, we need to realise that we need to know when enough is enough. Truth is, though, we are enough, and the truth is we are, as I said, conquerors and victors in our lives. We are enough when we know that enough is enough, by just letting go, breathe, and take a step forward and not look back behind us, thinking and dwelling on the past, thinking that, you know, we could have done better. You know, live for today and not for your yesterdays, so to speak. Enough is enough also is to give yourself permission, pretty much, and not to get permission from others to be happy and feel good about ourselves. Enough is enough to be walking every day with all the negativity of the feelings and emotions or thoughts that may be clouding our, you know, judgment and perception of life. How we should be living it is up to us. Now is the time to act. Now is the time to believe that your todays are better than your yesterdays. Now is the time to proclaim your victories and your successes in life, as well as your blessings. Now is the time to say enough is enough. I will stand up tall and victorious and soar, fly and soar on eagle's wings. I will stand up tall and victorious, however, as this is my day to do something different, to be someone different. I will accept any changes right now and soar high like an eagle, as I said, on eagle's wings, as I have everything I need right now to achieve anything and everything. When people doubt you, however, in your circle or in your life, pretty much, as well as your potential and ability in your life, kick them out, show them the exit door. You don't have to hate on the people that pretty much obviously gives you that benefit of the doubt or doubt you or what have you of your abilities and what you're capable of doing, pretty much. You don't need to take their words on, however, from what they may be saying about you, because obviously, you know, these haters, as these words of theirs are their own. They're not ours to claim on us if we choose to. However, most importantly, the opinions, how we think and feel about ourselves is more important than the life of others. What people say about us shouldn't have to matter anyway. We should just, you know, block it out and cast it out and basically forget about it. Your opinions of yourself, however, will matter. Of how you see yourself will reflect on others, pretty much, because obviously how we see ourselves obviously will give that other person maybe in our circle satisfaction that we are the confident factor that we can do anything. We should be here to encourage and build each other up, as I said in my introductory video. You're saying and thinking that you can't do anything and or everything. So therefore, you are the reason why you can't. You are the reason why you're holding yourself back to what you can actually do. You are the ones holding yourself back to actually hold back your full potential. And that you're speaking obviously negativity into your life and existence. You know that you're living and surviving right now, pretty much due to you speaking boldly and confidently, pretty much speaking the right words of the positives and existence in your life. You are removing pretty much these negativities and replacing them with the negativities, and also you're removing the can't factor or the can't vocabulary out of your dictionary and put the words in that basically I can do anything. I can do this. I will do this, and that no matter what or no one can do it for me. No one can stop for what I am dreaming to be or become. No one can stop me from doing everything I can do or dream of whatever I want to do. You got to find, however, your purpose. Everyone has a purpose, as I said, and a dream, and find your own happiness. You don't need to or have to doubt or ask for people, as I said before, about your happiness of what you want. Be happy and acceptable of the little desires that you have, pretty much, as well as the little things that you have that we all take for granted. Be it that we've got a roof over our head, be it that we're living, taking breaths in and out, basically. You know, everybody takes that for granted, of all these little things. As we know that if we accept the little things that comes our way of the circumstances, bigger expectations are yet to come, to follow, if we choose to basically come when we're actually ready. Sometimes we need to take a leap of faith, however, to get off from our comfort zone to the that will lead us to the path of the unknown, no matter what it may be. You know, be it we may not know what our future may hold, be it if we had a job that pays us good dollars, one minute it could just make us bankrupt, or pretty much we could like have a relationship and that relationship didn't last and we had to just keep moving on, as they say. We need to look deeply inside of ourselves, however, pretty much, as well as our heart and soul, and ask ourselves to find out what's really missing in our lives. When we do this, we should hopefully then realise, though, however, that there should be nothing, that we should be at peace and are at ease and happy within ourselves and being happy around others. Should be also happy as to what you are and what you are to become, pretty much. Love yourself, be true, be real, breathe and believe in yourself. Well, that ends my channel pretty much of this motivational one of Now is the Time, which I'm hoping to do more motivational videos after this one on my Beauty from Ashes channel. So, like, in all further ado, you know, thanks for watching and I'll see you all again soon.